YouTube? How we doing today? Squint Chef here, bringing you yet another Call of Duty Ghosts video. This one is a clan versus clan match, one of our tougher matches. Out of all the matches that my friends and I have played, we're in a clan called Scoopski Potatoes. Check it out. There'll be a lot more videos of us destroying other clans. This clan that we're playing against is the Wolf clan. They are above level 10. They've got the golden clan tag. And we looked at all their stats at the beginning of this in the lobby, and we were a little bit worried. Even though myself having a 2.3 plus KD and my friends having 1.6, 1.7, etc. These people all had like 2 pluses, like all of them did. So we were a little frightened, but we didn't let that stop us from absolutely destroying them. I'm not going to ruin the score. It's close the entire match, and then we kind of get ahead. I go pretty much off. This is probably this was the match that my aim was the best. I know there's a couple moments where you can't really believe that, but this match was crazy for me. I mean, that kill right there with the K7 that far, never missing a shot. That's pretty impressive in my opinion. But see right there, I was all over the place. But anyway, in case you haven't figured out by now, this is a Blitz match. Clan v clan, that means 4v4. No real special rules as far as I've seen, as far as class restrictions or anything. Now, getting to the note that I actually wanted to talk about in this video. With the competitive scene, there have been a lot of roster changes lately. I'm sure you've all seen them. And today, OpTic Scumper released a video that he has left OpTic. He was not dropped. He left on his own choice, his own terms. He was tired of the BS, and I'm sure the losing wasn't helping him out any. But he left, and he mentioned that he was supposed to get his own team for the OpTic. And be the captain of his own team for OpTic, and hopefully lead them to some championships. And I guess OpTic Hex took that away from him. He wasn't going to let him be the captain of his own team, and then Nadeshot would have his own team. So he decided to leave. He got home, packed up his stuff from the OpTic house, and drove 12 hours back to his house. And so he's no longer at the OpTic house, and he joined NVS. That pretty much puts 3 of OpTic's old team members on Envy. So, in a sense, Envy is the old OpTic. They are Rambo, Merc, Scumpy, and Proofy is the new Envious team. I have very high hopes for this. I'm a big Scumpy fan. I follow him, watched all of his videos. And I'm hoping to see great things come from them. That's a pretty good team right there. I think they're going to go far. Interested to see what happens with OpTic. They picked up Clayster, by the way, in case you didn't know. So now there's OpTic Clayster, Nadeshot, OpTic Ricky. I don't know who their 4th is going to be since Big Timer retired. So like I said, I'm really interested to see what OpTic does, who they pick up. I'm wanting to see them perform the way they used to back in the Modern Warfare 3 era, and once again a noob tube. That's always fun. Anyway, like they used to perform, they were a top tier team. I might get a little flack for that. I've always been a huge OpTic fan. Learned a lot about the Call of Duty franchise and the way the game plays, what to do, where to move, from watching them play. That was very bad shooting on my part. And here I get destroyed right off of spawn. But I'm hoping to see great things from OpTic. I think Envy's going to do really well, and I think that overall the competitive scene is getting really heated up. Complexity just won the last UMG Philly. I don't know how you guys feel about them winning. If you care at all, post in the comments how you feel about Complexity winning. Whether you hated it or you're a huge Complexity fan, whatever. I myself hope to be a pro gamer someday. Kind of doubtful it'll ever happen. I'm always grinding out Call of Duty trying to get better. But really want to be. I am going to be doing some game battles here soon with my friends in my clan, the Scoopski Potatoes. Hopefully we'll win. I did some 2v2 game battles a while back with one of the members back on Black Ops 2, and they turned out terrible. People were using the MMS site, and just I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't even know that was allowed at the time that I was doing the game battles, so completely unprepared for that. And people were looking at me through walls and all that kinds of bull crap. But anyway, doing some game battles soon. I'm going to be doing the 4v4 though, which I believe the 4v4 have domination, blitz, and search and destroy game types with the esports rules, which will be amazing because I'm so tired of dying by noob tubes, IEDs, C4, and riot shields. I mean, I think riot shields are allowed, but none of the explosives are that go along with it. So maybe, hopefully, I can kick some ass, because all I ever die by in public matches is explosives, and it gets pretty frustrating. My clan has been, well, can't really call us a clan, but my group of friends has been grinding out a lot of team tactical and a lot of clan versus clan in hopes to get more prepared for the game battles. I know they don't use the esports rules in either of those game types, but just the fact that there's actual teams and they're working together on a day-to-day basis, and they're going against my team that works together on a day-to-day basis, it's been more of a challenge. We have been, I don't think we've lost at all yet in the team tactical or clan versus clan, but the games are kind of close. This game, the gameplay you're watching, was the closest Blitz game we've ever had. As a matter of fact, no other team that we've played has scored more than 5 times on us in Blitz. Our Blitz game is really strong. Definitely need to work on our Dom game. Domination, we suck at it. I don't know what it is necessarily. If you have any tips, make sure you put them in the comments on how to get better at domination, because I mean, we played Sovereign Domination a while back, and the other team just ran a train on us. It was, I think we were down by like 70 points, something like that, by the end of the game. But regardless of that, our search and destroy game is almost unrivaled. We've always been a search and destroy clan ever since Call of Duty 4. That's pretty much all we've ever played is search and destroy, because there's no respawn. You know, you don't have to deal with the bull crap of somebody spawning behind you, which this game's very bad about, which happens to me a lot, and I might have some gameplays here soon that happens. You might end up seeing that. Speaking of game battles, I'm sure everyone's heard of MajorLeagueGaming.com. You can go there. They have game battles there. They also host tournaments that if you place first, you do get a set amount of money dictated in the tournament description. But a site you may not have heard of is ProGamingLeague.com. That's the site where we're going to be doing all our game battles, because when you enter a ladder on Pro Gaming League, if you are in the top, I believe, 16 teams in the 4v4 and 32 teams in the 2v2, you can get into a tournament worth money, but you don't have to pay to get in like you do on Major League Gaming. You could just go into it as long as you're in the top 16 or 32 teams. I believe the last 2v2 tournament I tried to get into was worth $2,000 to the winner, which me and my teammate Afro Carrot never even got into because we never won a game battle, which was sad. It was very pitiful. We considered ourselves pretty good at Black Ops 2, but it never happened. Here you'll notice as soon as I call this out that the entire enemy team quits. Right after they kill me anyway. I go in here and screw up and I teabag myself. Anyway, this video is coming to an end, guys. You'll see in a minute. I realize that I'm teabagging the wrong body and go get the enemy body. See, I go back for it again. Like, wait, that's my body. Run back to the other body. Anyway, coming to an end. They quit 7-2. I think I went 36-14. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment, subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one.